Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. The story of civilization is often one of shared origins and unexpected divergences. Across the vast expanse of history, two regions, Anatolia and Southeast Asia, saw the emergence of powerful Islamic states that, despite being geographically distant, share fascinating parallels. The Ottoman Empire and the Malay Sultanates rose to prominence, shaped by trade, cultural exchange, and the influence of Islam. In the 13th century, a small principality in Anatolia, led by Osman I, would grow into one of history's greatest empires, the Ottomans. From humble beginnings, they expanded rapidly, drawing strength from military prowess, strategic alliances, and an adaptable administrative system. Meanwhile, in the tropical archipelagos of Southeast Asia, the Malay Sultanates flourished. Kingdoms, like Malacca and Aceh, became dominant players, controlling key maritime trade routes and serving as vital cultural and religious centers. Trade was the lifeblood of these civilizations. For the Ottomans, the Silk Road and Mediterranean trade routes connected them to Europe, the Middle East, and beyond. Spices, silk, and precious metals flowed through their cities, enriching not just their economy, but also their cultural landscape. In the Malay world, the spice trade was king. The islands of present-day Indonesia and Malaysia were the source of coveted spices like nutmeg, cloves, and pepper, attracting merchants from China, India, and Arabia. The bustling port of Malacca became a melting pot of cultures, much like Istanbul, the heart of the Ottoman world. Islam played a pivotal role in shaping both societies, but its influence manifested in different ways. The Ottomans positioned themselves as the defenders of Sunni Islam, establishing a caliphate that legitimized their rule. They fused Islamic principles with an imperial bureaucracy, creating a sophisticated system that governed diverse populations. In contrast, Islam in the Malay world blended with local traditions, producing a unique fusion of religious practice and indigenous customs. Sufi missionaries played a key role in spreading the faith, leading to the rise of Islamic sultanates that balanced spiritual leadership with political power. Despite their differences, both regions demonstrated remarkable resilience and adaptability. The Ottomans, at their peak, controlled vast territories stretching from Eastern Europe to North Africa. The Malay Sultanates, though smaller in scale, wielded immense influence over the maritime trade networks of the Indian Ocean. Over time, both would face challenges from European powers. Ottoman decline came with internal strife and external pressures, while the Malay world struggled against colonial encroachment. History is filled with echoes, distant lands following similar paths shaped by commerce, conquest, and culture. The Ottomans and the Malay Sultanates remind us that civilizations, no matter how far apart, are often bound by shared currents of history. History is never just about the past. It is a force that continues to shape the present and influence the future. For Turkey and Malaysia, their rich histories have left lasting imprints on their cultural identities, political landscapes, and economic trajectories. Both nations, once at the crossroads of powerful empires and global trade networks, now stand as modern states navigating a rapidly changing world. Turkey, the successor to the Ottoman Empire, carries the weight of a legacy that once spanned 3 continents. The tension between tradition and modernization has long shaped its political and social fabric. From the sweeping reforms of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk to the evolving role of Islam in governance, Turkey continues to balance its past with its aspirations for the future. National identity remains a complex issue, influenced by its Ottoman heritage, secular foundations, and diverse ethnic and religious communities. Malaysia, too, is shaped by its history as a center of trade and cultural convergence. The legacies of the Malay Sultanates, colonial rule, and the post-independence era have created a multi-ethnic society with a unique blend of traditions. The role of Islam, similar to Turkey, remains a key factor in shaping national identity and governance. As a country with a strong economic foundation, Malaysia has successfully transitioned from an agrarian economy to a major player in global trade and technology. In the modern era, globalization and technological advancements present both challenges and opportunities. Turkey stands at the intersection of Europe and Asia, making it a crucial player in geopolitics, trade, and regional stability. Its economy, deeply connected to both Eastern and Western markets, faces pressures from global shifts, inflation, and political dynamics. At the same time, Turkey is investing heavily in technology, defense, and renewable energy, positioning itself as a leader in multiple sectors. Malaysia, as a key nation in Southeast Asia, is also deeply connected to global trade networks. Its strategic location along major shipping routes has made it a hub for commerce and finance. The country has embraced technological advancements, particularly in digital infrastructure, artificial intelligence, and renewable energy. However, challenges such as income inequality, political shifts, and environmental concerns remain key issues as Malaysia looks toward sustainable growth. Looking ahead, both Turkey and Malaysia have significant opportunities for growth and collaboration. Their shared histories as influential trade centers and cultural melting pots give them strong foundations for economic and diplomatic partnerships. Both nations are increasingly involved in international organizations, fostering ties with neighboring regions and global powers. As they navigate the 21st century, the ability to balance historical legacies with innovation and progress will determine their future success. History has shown that adaptation is key to survival. Turkey and Malaysia, shaped by centuries of trade, empire, and cultural exchange, now stand on the brink of new opportunities. Their stories are still being written, and the decisions they make today will shape their paths for generations to come. Thank you for watching this video.